Okay, here we go. This is my first ever live stream. So I wasn't trying, I was trying to see that everybody is here with me. And I am so, I don't even want to use the word excited. I am a little bit nervous, yes. And I wanted to talk about why I'm doing these YouTube videos. Number one, who is Maria? And what do I enjoy? I've had a lot of individuals talking to me through Instagram, uh, YouTube, and asking me questions and wanting to know about Maria and my background and what I have been doing for the last several years. I have been in the industry of the beauty industry for a long time. And I've seen a lot of things come and go. And I have a little munchkin here. He's scratching at my foot here, Mr. Blue. And he does a lot of videos with me. He gives me peace and comfort. Anyway, so I wanted to come on live to explain who I am and what I do. I have a few notes here so I don't keep on mumbling away. And when I do YouTube videos, I usually have little notes around me so I don't keep on talking for a long time. I have been in the industry now for 40 plus years. And being in this industry, there's a lot of things that are not 100%. There's a lot of marketing, people wanting to sell a lot of machinery, devices, products, which are causing a lot of problems with the skin. I started many years ago with um, doing aesthetics. I started with hairdressing, and then from there, I went into aesthetics mainly. With aesthetics, I have learned so much and I became an instructor. With teaching, I have grown a lot. It seems like when you teach, you learn a lot from your students and so student teacher benefit. So it was a learning together. So I really enjoy teaching. I taught in big colleges in aesthetics and beauty therapy. I am an examiner. Also, I am um, uh, a CIDESCO candidate or graduate. It is the CIDESCO. And if you don't know what CIDESCO is, it's an international recognition of our beauty therapy industry. I started the online training. So I want to go into that online training, and it is huge for me because I can teach anybody from anywhere around the world. And my aim is to help individuals to become estheticians. My program, you do not need to be an esthetician. I will make you an esthetician, a certified esthetician. I have courses, I have modules, I have programs, depending what you need. I am very passionate about my students, so I do not register or take large intakes because if I do, then I will not be able to have one-on-one. Um, what's the word? Personalized training. I have two programs. One is aesthetics, and the other one is beauty therapy. Now, the aesthetics here in BC, Canada, you will need to know facials, waxing, manicure, pedicure, and also makeup. However, a lot of individuals are not interested in the into the manicure or the pedicure and makeup. So we have created a facial therapy. So you will be learning mainly skincare, skin analysis, sanitation, and also includes waxing. Now, one of a lot of individuals that have online program, they require that you are already an esthetician. Now, if you're already an esthetician, why take another aesthetics course? It makes no sense. So when you take my program, you don't have to have any training at all, except wanting to become an esthetician or facial therapist and being um, passionate about this industry. So you would take either aesthetics or facial therapy. At the end, let me see here. Checking my dogs. I have another one. Hey, Goosey, come. You will meet Goosey later. Now, to receive a diploma at the end, you will have some hands-on. The program is very intensive, and you will uh, have to do quizzes with me. You will have to do assignments, um, practical case studies. And at the end, you will have a midterm exam. And I want to mention midterm exam because at the end of it all, you will also have a final exam. At the end of each module, you will have hands-on, not only that you're practicing with friends or family, but you will also practice at the end with a final examination. If you want more information, you can go to my website, aglaiaestheticsonline.com. You can email me, and I will put information on the bottom for the website, and also you can email me directly, and you can ask me for information. Because on the website you cannot put all the information, but I will send you the information if you are interested. Now, the cost, it varies depending what you want to do. If you want to do one module or two modules, the whole program. But one thing that is really great about this program is that you pay as you go. So if you do the module for the facial therapy, there's 2 modules. If you want to do the aesthetics, there is 4 modules. In each module, you will have 20 lessons, 20 detailed lessons. And I want to show you some of my, you will be getting this, okay? If you're, there's 4 binders here. And so if you're doing the facial therapy, there's 2 binders. If you're doing the aesthetics, 4 binders. So to make it easy, you pay as you go. So if you decide that you want to do, for example, this one here is my makeup. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see here, the front. Okay. Okay. Makeup artistry. And this one here has about 200 pages, tons of information on corrective makeup. That is if you're wanting to go into the facial therapy, or if you want to just take makeup artistry, that is the one. In the aesthetics, you will also have this binder. This binder is a little bit larger. I think it's about 250 pages side by side. And so you will learn about the science and the aesthetics of the nail, disorders, manicure and pedicure. And if you want to become a nail technician, you can also go into gels or acrylics. This one here has 400 pages. I created them, has a lot of information. This is amazing. This is more about facial therapy, and you go into skin analysis, massage, and the waxing. And then you go into the advanced. Okay, so here, the electrotherapy, facial treatments, a lot of information. That's for the aesthetics. If you decide that you want to do only facial therapy, which I don't only, you will need to complete these 2 modules. Tons of information. As I mentioned, each module you will have 20 lessons. And each lesson you'll have quizzes to complete. Of course, the learning. You will have to do interaction with me, of course. You will also have to complete research, marketing, client relations. You will have case studies. And of course, through case studies, you will be practicing and then sending me videos. I check these videos. And so I see exactly how you are doing with each service. Now, through these practical case studies, you just have to have your smartphone. Don't go start spending tons of money, a tripod, take a little video, send it to me through WhatsApp. That's the majority. Some people will send it to me through YouTube. It doesn't really matter. Privately, I check. I'll tell you how things are going. And then I'll tell you, you might need to retake that one or redo it. You need to practice maybe a little bit more pressure. Whatever you're doing, the extractions, we go through every single procedure. And then once you finish one module, then you go to the next module. Now, at the end of the module, you will have a midterm theory and 1 day of practice with a professional esthetician. If you're here in my surrounding, you can do that with me, or you can do it wherever you are. Are you in Texas? Are you in New York? Are you in Montana? It doesn't really matter. You just need to find a professional esthetician that has at least 3 years of experience, and I will be sending her all the outline that she needs to do with you. At that point, you will receive a diploma. Now, if you're happy with me and with your training up to the moment, then you can go to the next module and the procedure is exactly the same. Let's say you are completing the full aesthetics of the 4 module. At that point, we will have, just a minute, at the end of each module, you will have midterm theory and 1 day of practice. So if you're doing the 4 modules, you will need to do 4 days of practice, 1 day after each module. So you will receive a diploma, not only a certificate, a diploma. And on that diploma, it will not have online training. It will actually have diploma in makeup artistry, or diploma in facial therapy, or diploma in nail technology, or aesthetics, depending what you're taking. Okay, now what's exciting, at the end of either programs, not each module, but each program, so facial therapy or aesthetics, you can go through the final theory exam and the examination with the beauty council. That is like our state examination. So you become certified here in Canada. Then with that certification, you can take that to your state, and then you will do your licensing in your state. Amazing. So now you say, oh, Maria, do I have to come to Vancouver, Canada? It is up to you. You might want to come to Vancouver, Canada, and you would do those practical with me. But some people cannot by time, or they have family, or they cannot afford to fly to Canada to do hotels and coming to Canada. So you can do this examination online and virtual. Amazing. And so you can become certified virtually. So basically, you will need again to have your smartphone. You will need to have a model. You need to have a location, most likely where you've done your residency or your practical with that esthetician. You could do your examination there. So you can become certified. So once you're finished facial therapy or aesthetics, whatever you have taken, at that time you can you will get your diplomas, your certification, not certificate, your certification, your recognition, and you can go to your state and get then you apply for the exam in your state. So not only you're recognized in Canada, you'll be recognized in the US or in your state. Phenomenal. That's incredible. Technology. Wow. So questions that some people have asked me, and I'm going to put my notes over there. It's important. How do I learn? How do I connect with you, Maria? Well, um, many ways. Zoom, emails, texting, FaceTime, WhatsApp, whatever is easiest with you. A lot of times, like as I'm talking, as I'm doing this video, I've had several individuals texting me, "Hey, Maria, are you available in an hour to chat?" That's so crazy. So what I'll do, not right now because I have to focus on you guys. I will text her or him because I have men and women taking the program, and I'll say, "Hey, I'm available tomorrow, or if you want, I can call you in an hour. Are you available?" And that's it. That's how simple it is. So I am very interactive, and I do not take too many students at once. Uh, our start dates, it's in January, April, July, and October. So those are that major times that I intake students. And some people have told me, "Why don't you keep on taking it all the time?" It's because I will focus in those months to do intakes. And then the other months is when I focus on my students. You will have ongoing mentorship by me after you complete this program. How? Because you have my phone number, you have my cellular. You can call me anytime, text me and say, "Hey, Maria, can you reach me?" If you are, I have to talk to somebody in later on in Florida, and I have another one actually in the Philippines. So I have to focus a little bit what time is there, and I will call them through WhatsApp. I have tomorrow somebody from India, and isn't that phenomenal? So I will be calling them on WhatsApp, and that's where we discuss everything about their improvements, uh, how they can do the program, how we deliver the program, and so on. So yes, so it is very, very interactive. You will have my mentorship forever, or how long you want me to be your mentor. So what are you going to be getting? There is no products that I'm going to be sending you. And the reason is simple. If I start telling you, okay, you will get this and you will get this and so on. So you'll have to pay the products first. Then you have to pay the mailing fees. And sometimes it's very expensive, depending if you are in Europe or whatever. So what we've done, I will send you an outline of the products that you need to have. Simply what you're using. It doesn't really matter, but I will give you an outline of the products or the tools that you will need for that specific module. That's number one. So that is not included. But what is going to be included is the digital course. I used to put it in a print form, but then you have to pay for the print form and also the mailing, and that was coming very expensive. So now we will give it to you in a digital. If you wish to print it, you are very welcome to do that. Each module takes approximately 250 hours, and it's about 3 to 4 months to complete each module. I will send you many videos as we go on each lesson. So lesson 1, lesson 2, there's all different videos, different attachments that you will be getting, and also a study outline. So we will go through that study outline, those 20 lessons for each module. So just a bit of a summary. At the end of each module, you'll have a theory midterm. At the end of each module, you will have 1 day of practice with a professional esthetician. So you will get really your hands-on, everything well cemented. And so at the end of each module, you will be totally prepared and you will have a diploma. Then you re-register with another module. if you are happy up to that point. So you will pay again for each module as you go along. At the end of the program, facial therapy or aesthetics, okay? So 2 modules for facial therapy, 4 modules for aesthetics. That is the time that you will go through the final theory exam with the beauty council and the final examination with the beauty council. And that's when you get your certification. So you'll get diplomas, you get your certification. So you'll be totally recognized as a facial therapist or esthetician. Now, if you cannot come to Vancouver, Canada, then we can do everything virtually. Fantastic. Oh, I hope that this clarifies a little bit about my course. So if you're taking the aesthetics, it's about 900, 1,000 hours. If you're taking the facial therapy, it's about 600 hours, 700 hours. So it is quite a lot of learning, detailed, and you'll be very, very confident. I will not give you a certification if you're not prepared. Actually, I will not put you through the final examination with the beauty council if I don't feel that you are 100% knowledgeable and that you know your information. Okay, so that is about the course that I provide. I do a lot of YouTube videos. I have a community on YouTube. I will love greatly for you to leave comments below. Let me know if you have any further questions. Most of my YouTube videos, why? People said to me, why, Maria, are you doing YouTube videos? Okay. I started about 3 years ago, and it was actually one of my students. And I've done this for many years. And so my student said to me, Maria, you need to do YouTube videos. And at the time I said to them, oh my goodness, absolutely not. It's so much work. And it is. Doing YouTube videos is a lot of work, preparation and the detailing and everything. But she mentioned to me, Maria, if you don't, you're not being fair, because one day you will pass away and all that information that you have in here is going to be gone. And I realized that she was right. And so that's why I'm doing YouTube videos. And also, there is a lot of things on YouTube that is not 100% correct. So I am trying to educate and giving information to estheticians, to individuals that are out there to learn about this industry, the beauty industry, the health and wellness. Amazing. Anyways, technology is fabulous because here in my studio, I can talk to individuals through this technology, giving the information, and knowing that it is going to be there for many, many years. I hope this little live stream have brought to you information, and let me know what type of things you would like me to talk about for the next live stream. I will be doing this live stream. I'm going to be trying to do one a week, and usually on a Saturday. Um, my little doggies there, they're wanting to go out pretty soon. Oh my goodness, they're so fabulous. Anyways, and so I will be wanting to do this once a week. And if I'm not able to do it, maybe every 2 weeks. But my videos, my tutorials that I do on health and wellness, beauty care, are done, uploaded once a week. Anyways, thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Hopefully, I will be getting more people to be part of this live stream, to answer questions, and to develop a community. You can connect with me on the Tabon community. You can connect with me by leaving comments below. And also, a lot of people connect with me on Instagram. Take care. Treat with yourself with love and respect. Until the next time, take care.